Everyone, welcome Jade to the show. Now, Jade dated this man, Davante, for 2 months. And after they broke up, Davante met his current wife, Geneva. So one night, Davante and Geneva had an awful fight. They broke up for 1 full day. And on that day, Davante decided to pay a visit to his old friend, Jade. And they slept together. And so now Jade claims that was the day she conceived her son, Dejour. But Davante denies he's Dejour's father. But guess what? Davante's wife, Geneva, is here, and she backs up Jade, not her husband. Listen to how Davante feels about this predicament.
2 years ago, I made the biggest mistake of my life. I had a one-night stand with my ex-girlfriend, Jade. Now, she's making my life a living hell by saying I'm her son's father. Jade is a thot and a liar. Jade told me straight up, you are not the father, another guy is. But when that guy died unexpectedly, she started pointing the finger at me. Jade even convinced my wife, Geneva, that I'm her son's father. This whole thing is crazy, man. Geneva is constantly trying to push Jade's son on me, and I can't stand it. She should be riding with me, not Jade. Stand by your man. When this DNA test proves that I'm not Dejour's father, Jade needs to go ruin some other man's life.
How you feel about that?
He knows what he did. He knows he's the father of my son.
Why'd you sleep with him that one night?
I wasn't over him. I wasn't fully over him.
Ah, okay, that's being honest. That's when you got pregnant.
Yes.
And when you told him you were pregnant, what was his reaction?
He contacted me. He asked me, was he the father? And I didn't give him an answer because I wasn't for sure.
Oh, I see.
And I told him I would give him an answer when I found out my first ultrasound.
And when you found out the ultrasound, because that's when they give you a date.
I brought it immediately to him.
That ain't true, man.
Whatever.
That ain't true.
That's your baby and you know it.
I always like a different twist and turn in the story, and the twist and turn in this story is his wife is on your side.
Yes.
How about
I
that?
commit her.
Yeah,
And she's wonderful. She's wonderful.
She's wonderful.
Yes, she's very wonderful.
Does she help you?
She's helping me now. She's the reason why we're here today, to figure out that he's the father of my son. She's the reason.
You know what? You know what she told him?
What?
She told him unless he came here for a DNA test, her marriage with him was over.
That's right. And I don't blame her for it. I do not blame her for it at all because he's wrong. It's been a year. He needs to step it up, do what he needs to do as a father, and take care of his responsibilities. Period. Period.
Okay.
Period.
But everybody should know about Davante, because this is a man who is a great father to the kids he takes care of.
Right. Right.
Not to yours.
Not at all. He doesn't do anything for my son. It's been a year. He does nothing. Nothing at all. He hasn't done nothing. I can count on 5 fingers how many things he's done for him in a year.
Do you think your son looks like him?
Yes.
Really?
I think he does.
Really?
The nose, the ears, everything. He looks like me, but he has his features. The big forehead, all that. That's all me.
If your son had a first birthday, I'm sure Davante was there, right?
He was not there. I invited him to the birthday party. He did not show up. He did not show up at all.
Okay, we're going to meet Davante's wife, Geneva, in a few minutes. But first, everybody, here's Davante.
You know you his father. Quit playing at the game.
So, Davante, give me your main reason why you're not the father of that little boy.
Because, man, Jade told me out of her mouth that I'm not the father.
He's a liar. You're
I had
a
her on
liar. I never
speakerphone,
even
man.
said
Hey, man,
that.
she told me out of her own mouth.
Why are you lying like
So
that?
you think it was the fella she was also seeing, right?
Man, I think it was him, somebody else, somebody, man.
You're crazy. You are crazy. Boo! You are lame. You're lame. You're lame.
Hey, when you went over her place for that one night, Did you give her the impression that you wanted to get back together?
I mean,
Yes,
man,
he
I
did.
probably did,
Yes,
man.
he did.
I mean,
He told me I was his
probably did, but I was
girlfriend.
drunk,
He's a
boy.
liar.
You feel me, man?
He was
drinking,
sober
man.
when he
One
told me I was his
thing
girlfriend. He was sober. He was
That's what it
sober.
was.
Here's Geneva. You love this man?
I do.
He's a good dad.
He's an excellent father. An excellent father.
But he won't claim this child.
And that's what we're having an issue with, Maury. That's what we're here today, to prove that he's his father so we can
Man,
start
she
taking
told
care of
me
this
he wasn't
baby.
mine.
I never said that out my
Who
mouth.
claimed, hey, man,
I
who
never said
claimed
that out my mouth.
So you didn't tell me
Geneva.
Since day one, I've been
Geneva.
standing on you being the daddy.
Geneva.
I've never switched
You
up,
called,
period.
you called my show.
I did. I called because I'm tired of this back and forth. 1 minute he is, 1 minute he's not. I'm tired of this. I'm ready to bring this baby in our family. I'm ready for him to have the best of both worlds.
That's right.
Both of the world.
That's right.
Not one, boy, two.
And I commend her for that.
Because guess what? This hits home to you
It does.
of a father not being involved with their child.
It does.
Because
When I was 17, I had a baby, and he lied to me about everything. He wasn't there. It was hard. So I know being a woman, being a mother, how that feels.
Hold on, though, Maury. Because, hey, man, look, man. Maury, I never seen the picture of my father, man. So I'm
So
saying,
that should
hey,
give you all
Well,
questions.
hey,
I don't know. I don't know for sure.
Right.
I don't know for sure. Hey,
but
this
you
is
don't
why. This is why.
you don't want to go through what you went through.
Man, look, man, this is why I haven't had
for that little boy.
a bind with him, man, because I don't want to get attached to him like that, man, because when I love somebody, man, I love him forever, man. And if he's not mine, I ain't want to be crushed about it.
You know
That's
what
the
I-
only
Love my
thing.
son, Ben. Love my
feel me?
son. Love that baby. Love him. This is yours.
Geneva. You didn't know where Davante went when he broke up for one day.
Nope, I didn't. He told me he was with his aunt at the bar. And I kept hearing echoes, and I'm like, it sounds like you're in the bathroom. Couple months later, I found out he was at the hotel with Jade, making precious old days yours.
And he don't deserve none of it. He needs his daddy. So step
He
up.
needs a man.
Step up. He needs
a man.
When the test come back, if he mine,
Step it up.
if he mine,
Step it up.
I'm gonna step up, man. I'm gonna take it. Hey, man, that's what I'm gonna do.
Look,
you feel me?
you've proved that already. And the only way I think everybody's going to be happy if I read the fact that he is the father.
That's what I'm ready for. That's what I want. I've been waiting for this day for so long.
In the case of 1-year-old Dejour, Davante, you are the father. You got it. Now you know.
Be happy. He a part of us now. He's a part of us. He's a part of us, baby. Thank you. Thank you.
Jade, come on, Jade. Come on. Look,
He's a part of us
look,
now.
Here's what you're lucky about, okay? They want to be a part
Yeah,
of this.
I'm grateful for it.
Yeah.
This is a joy.
That's it. Here's a joy.
Yeah.
Good.
When you happy, this time you celebrate. This is the time you celebrate. I know, but you know it's a possibility yourself.
Yes.
Okay, so you be happy that you came here and did the right thing. He's the daddy, and we gonna love that boy to the end.
Thanks for watching this dramatic DNA reveal. If you want to see more paternity stories, click here. And be sure to subscribe to be the first to know about all new DNA drama.